Hello, Professor Howard and fellow public speakers. I have a topic today for my persuasive speech that is very, very important to me. I will be using my note cards quite a bit as it was a last-minute topic change and I don't have it memorized very well. That being said, it is extremely important to me. My family recently dealt with a loss, and I actually have a history of losses similar due to time in the military and people I knew struggling in the same way back then. That being said, I do hope that my speech helps all of us, you and myself included, and also allows us to make a difference. Work, relationships, school, and even life in general are often stressful and full of unknowns. Trying to navigate it while also ensuring your own well-being can be incredibly difficult. It seems that oftentimes we don't think to consider our mental health until it becomes a problem. Why is that? Why don't we treat our mental health like we treat our physical health? We see doctors annually for general checkups. We go to the dentist twice a year, and we visit the eye doctor regularly as well. Why do people wait until they are already in crisis to seek out help for mental health? The answer is because there is a large and wrongfully negative stigmatism associated with mental health, specifically therapy. This is a stigma that we must eliminate. Eliminating this stigma should be easy when you consider all of the benefits receiving therapy can offer you. Therapy isn't just for the sick, but is also good preventative medicine as well. Dr. Ashley Olivine states that the benefits of therapy can be mental or emotional, physical, behavioral, or related to relationships in life. Some common benefits of therapy include reduced pain, better sleep, improved communication, less stress, and increased happiness. Those all sound like incredible benefits to me. Personal relationships, for example, can be hard to manage, but therapy can help you create strong communication skills and even help you with conflict resolution skills. Therapy can also help you have the tools necessary to talk through tough scenarios with people close to you about your needs and personal boundaries. Personal relationships can extend beyond significant others and family or close friends to even just your peers, coworkers, and bosses. Many people struggle with confidence in speaking to superiors or have such low self-esteem that they don't feel worthy of their goals. Talking to a trained professional can help you overcome those mental blockades. People often assume they won't get these benefits because they think all therapy is the same, a cookie cutter, copy and paste approach, when in reality, Kathy Levering of Psych Central says, therapy can be tailored to a person's specific needs, but you can also seek help from a mental health professional specializing in different types of therapy. So therapy truly is for everyone. There is even therapy for athletes trying to deal with mental blocks that prohibit them from performing at their maximum potential. Being physically healthy can be largely affected by your mental health, to the point that there's been many reported cases of stress-induced physical illness. You just put so much pressure on yourself that your body starts to let you know that you're not well. The American Federation of Teachers even states that there is a strong connection between mental and physical health, and therapy can improve both. This is even another example of why they should be seen as equals and treated as such. When I say that therapy is for everyone, here is why. According to Dr. Jill Donlan, psychotherapy can have profoundly positive impacts on those who commit to the process. These impacts can include a better attitude and outlook on life, better sleep patterns, and improved relationship with family and friends. What about that doesn't sound like something we could all benefit from? I know it sounds repetitive before, but that's now more than one doctorate professional in the field saying the same thing. Now I want to throw some numbers at you. Did you know that according to goodtherapy.org, depression is one of the most common mental health conditions in the world? Now, if this is true, why don't we see more people seeking help from professionals? You may tell yourself that it's because therapy doesn't work, but staff at Henry Ford Health would disagree, reporting that research shows that about 75% of people receiving psychotherapy experience relief and are better able to function in their lives. That's an incredibly strong number. Now that it has been well established that all stand to benefit from therapy, and those benefits are vast and can even be tailored to individual needs, how do we get rid of the negativity surrounding it? Well, for me, the answer is simple. Go and do it yourself. Share openly not necessarily the details of what you're talking to your therapist about, but express openly to those around you how therapy itself has benefited you, and encourage them to try it as well. I promise you won't regret it, and in ending the negative stigmatism, we may even save lives. Mental health isn't something to sleep on. If you feel completely fine in your current mental state, then that is fantastic. But why not begin to build strong coping mechanisms and have tools in place to combat a crisis should one occur? Why not be socially available and have a higher sense of self-worth? Take your mind as serious as you take your body. You deserve it. If you are currently struggling with thoughts that you need help with, please contact 911 or call 988, which is the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline Missouri. You can also text 988 for help. Their slogan is, "Hard work takes strength, asking for help takes courage." If you're having thoughts that you need help with, I beg of you to be courageous. They have resources available should you need a translator, and also even have special trained professionals for military veterans in crisis as well. Included are some signs to look for in peers, family, and friends you think might be struggling. The National Alliance on Mental Illness states, each illness has its own symptoms, but common signs of mental illness in adults and adolescents can include the following: excessive worrying or fear, feeling excessively sad or low, confused thinking or problems concentrating and learning, extreme mood changes including uncontrollable highs or feelings of euphoria, prolonged or strong feelings of irritability or anger, avoiding friends and social activities. The National Alliance on Mental Illness also has a longer list of symptoms to look out for, and I encourage you to visit their website if you want to see the full list. But those are just the broad stroke. If you see these, talk to them about seeking help. I hope that together we can help end the negative stigmatism surrounding therapy and mental health, and we can all better benefit from treating our mind the same way we treat our bodies. Thank you so much for listening.